I grew up in the rough, cruel world known as Corellia. Ever since I was a boy, trouble always found me. Now that I'm a man, I'm the one who finds the trouble. That is just the way of the road of glory. I'll just be in town one day, and then the chaos will begin. Do what I can to cut down my enemies, even if my efforts are fruitless. I'm not the greatest fighter. Not yet, anyway. I just want to test my true might. What am I truly made of? King Ragnar's army, even as just a foot soldier. I have much to go before I can show my true mettle as a true leader. I am with you, my lord. And just like that, I became a simple dog. A dog of war. As time passed, I did improve in skill and in rank. Ragnar thought me and the other men were ready for a full siege. Ragnar gathered the rest of the lords of the land of Nords, and we attacked Darren. This would be a very tough battle. I may die on this day, but I will see it through to the end, as Ragnar is my lord. I will not betray him here. I have his back. It is our duty to move the tower towards the castle. Except it's going to be tough. We will be pelted by many arrows while pushing the damn thing at the same time. Nobody said this would be easy. I don't mean to be a coward, but we need to get this thing moving fast. I don't see the need to die out there against the arrows when we could be pushing this easily from here. Alright, that should do it. It is time to head up. We will enter the castle now. Charge! A huge dogpile of soldiers jumped into combat. In a duel like this, I was only lucky to survive. In an area like that, it was very common, but we had to push through to defeat our enemy. Me and a group of soldiers swept through and took down the archers for the main assault team. All that was left was one final push, occasionally switching to offensive and defensive. The hardest battle I've ever fought in was won, but not without sacrifice, such as the main course of war. Sadly, it was not over yet. There was only a mere tower defending the city out in front. And this is the true siege of Daharam. Luckily, their forces had already been severed. All we had to do was make it through today. I tried to cut down some key units. However, I had made a key error. I used every bit of strength I had left. I cut down every last one of them. The battle had been won. I survived once again. For some purpose, I was unsure. Ragnar had heard and saw my accomplishments in battle. He told me soon enough he'd give me my own men and make me a lord in his lands. He said I'd be much more of use there. However, fate had something different in mind for the both of us. This battle was one that we were not prepared for and heavily outnumbered. But like soldiers, we had to see it through, even if we died. At least, that was how it was supposed to be. All the work that I had done up to this point, I could not let it be for nothing. They only had infantry, they had good archers and heavy cavalry. I looked around and I saw everyone being killed around me that I knew. This was a dying battle for sure. There were not many of us left, but I held them together with the men. However, I could not stand my ground on the battlefield for any longer. In the end, I didn't stand my ground. I was a coward and deserted the army. I left Lord Ragnar die alone. Nobody would join me. They wanted to see it through to the end, even if they died. But I was a damn coward. I was not sure if anybody would take me in now. All of Karelia hated me. They'd honor the Nords by giving them their deserter if I was caught. I now gathered some men on the road here and there. I was not sure where I was going to go from here. The road to glory has always been rough. We shall soon see what the gods have in mind for me.